each one of our events is going to be exciting because everybody's great. You know, we're so used to in this sport having a track meet where we've got, oh, this race and this race is going to be exciting and the other ones aren't that great. Every single one of our races is great because all of the athletes are the best of the best in the world.
We're here at the press conference for the inaugural staging of the Grand Slam track meet, the brainchild of former American track star Michael Johnson. The kickoff to this 6 months phenomena is here in Kingston. Hi, I'm Melvin Pennant, and this is PBCJ's Agenda Jamaica. Pleasant viewing.
The fourth and fifth fastest men of all time, somewhere. I saw them arrive. Do we have Mr. Gatlin and Mr. Powell in the house? Are they here? I saw them arrive. Well, we're going to give them an applause. We are excited about this.
We are excited. I'm excited to be here. I think there's a lot of energy in the room, so let's get this thing started.
Let's absolutely do it.
So where we sit as Grand Slam track is simply in the position of just connecting the athletes who want to race against their rivals to the fans who want to see them race. That's our role. It's simple. We just sit in the middle and put it together. We're trying to present it, as you can see here, in a way that is modern, that's fresh, and that is exciting. That's what these athletes deserve, and it's what fans have wanted.
You were the very first athlete to sign up to Grand Slam track. It was just the seed of an idea, and you committed to it. What was it about the format that you said, I've got to be part of that?
Yeah, I think just the opportunity to create a space for us to truly become professionalized, but just having this dual side of it, of getting the fun opportunity to sprint, is also just really exciting, I think. It gets to show the whole athlete.
You are somehow still doing your thing at 35 years young. How many more seasons can we look forward to seeing you do your thing?
I'm thinking to the next one, to the next Olympics. No, I'm just kidding. It's going to be it for me this year. I'm definitely going to, I think this will be it. I haven't really made it an announcement or publicly known, but yeah, I'm thinking one and done.
Wow, so just to be absolutely clear, this could very plausibly be your last ever season as a professional track athlete?
Yes.
So for it to be 4 slams, $100,000 to win, that is truly amazing. And I'm looking forward just to competing and see where I get from there.
You are competing at home. What does it mean to start this inaugural season in Kingston?
Well, it's an excellent feeling to compete at this time of the year because, to think about it, the competition is great because, as you can see, these are top athletes that I'm going to compete against. So it's actually a good feeling in front of my Jamaican fans, and I think something special we're going to have.
Some of you guys are 100-meter specialists. Some of you dabble in both. So we might be stretching it out for a few, but what has to go right?
I'm a 400 runner that took over the 100 and 200. For me, I think it's going to be execution and just holding your own composure. At the end of the day, you know, as we all mentioned earlier, it's all in the season. We're finding our legs and we're preparing for the championship later down in the year. So for us, it's just getting through the rounds, getting through healthy, and executing what we've been practicing and training, and it's going to set us up nicely for the season.
Same for me. I mean, just focus on my execution, and if I do that, then I should be good.
How much pride does it give you to bring that here to Kingston?
Bueno, súper orgullosa de poder representar my country, the Dominican Republic, and I'm also very thankful to have the opportunity to be a representation and an idol to the upcoming youth at the Dominican Republic.
How on earth do you run this event tactically? What will you do in the 15?
Yeah, I think you know, the 15 being first really in Kingston is kind of feel like good for me, just because I feel like for the 800 I really want to be warmed up and ready to go. But for the 1500, you know, I know how to run like fast and tactical, and you know, like run it in a way that I feel like is gonna turn out the best for me. And so, you know, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna, you know, keep it.
How much of your training is actually focused on this?
Yeah, it's pretty cool how it works. I think that time in between each Grand Slam event will allow us to make adjustments that we need to. I know we're all all of us athletes are at different points in training, but none of that really matters. It's who crosses the line first. So that's my favorite thing about it. It just comes down to competing at the end, regardless if you've touched speed yet or if you're in a heavy base period of training. So it's just all about the competition, and we'll make the adjustments once this meet is over.
How do you feel having so many track stars answering the call?
Yeah, it's fantastic. I think it's great. I mean, it tells us that we're on the right track. We're doing something that the athletes have always wanted. They have always wanted to compete against their rivals and have high-level competitions throughout the year instead of once every 4 years in the Olympics. We're delivering on that, so that's exciting.
I'm looking forward to all of it. I'm looking forward to the fan base. I'm looking forward to the energy here in Jamaica. I'm looking forward to the prize money. It's the biggest we've ever had. And then most importantly, the level of competition that's come to the meet.
I want to race against the best. I want to be the best, and that means you have to beat the best. And even though I have to step up, I'm really excited to get the opportunity to show my racing skills in both the 8 and the 15. And a chance to come down to Kingston, Jamaica was like, that was a cherry on top.
I would say I'm definitely looking forward to just, you know, opening up. This will be my opener in the 100 and the 200. In the 100, I'm just looking for, you know, a very well executed race, and in doing that, you know, I know that I'll run the times that I want to see. And then as far as the 200, this will be my first time competing in it for real in about 3 years. So I'm definitely not going in with a lot of expectation. I just want to you know, go out there and try to execute it the best way I know how to, which is whatever my coach tells me to do.
The first Grand Slam showing, and I am very happy that I get to be a part of this history, and it's only right, and then especially because it's going to be in Kingston. So, you know, I got the call, my agent reached out and gave me a call that, you know, they are interested, and, you know, somebody pulled out, and then I was up next in line, and I was very excited for that call, and it's like I said, especially to be a part of this, such a historic moment.
It's amazing. I was just talking to some other racers here, and we were saying we've never, you know, had this atmosphere at another track meet. You know, the Olympics is one thing, World Championships is another, but for a regular season meet, this is pretty cool.
I can't stress enough how important it is for us with Grand Slam track to get away from focusing on times. People really, when they have the ability to see great competition, that's what excites them. And that's what we've curated with Grand Slam track. Race groups where, you know, as you heard the guys up here talking about, they all think they can win. They all are capable of winning. And that's what's compelling about sports. So we've gotten away from that with track. So Grand Slam track, we're deliberate about bringing it back, bringing back the competitive and rivalries.
The atmosphere here is buzzing with excitement. Great anticipation for some great performances by some of the world's best athletes in track. This is day one of the Grand Slam track meet. Hi, I'm Melvin Pennant, and this is PBCJ's Agenda Jamaica. Let's join the highlights. The first winner of the Grand Slam tournament. How does that make you feel?
I mean, that was on my mind all day today. I knew we were the first event of the first slam, and I wanted to be the first one across the finish line. So it feels really good. I think I wanted it so badly, and it showed.
It feels amazing. Shout out to the Grand Slam crew for having me here. You know, it's a great honor. This is a competitive league to get in, and to be one of the first in it, and to be the first male winner is a huge achievement.
How was your first race in Jamaica?
Oh, I mean, it's incredible to be here. That felt hard. We went fast. But I'm just so excited to be here. This is an incredible meet. It feels amazing to be running with such high caliber athletes.
Amazing. We came out on the track, and compared to the warm-up track, there was no wind in here, and I was like, "Ooh, we're gonna run today." So yeah, that was really good, really fun.
Hey, congratulations and welcome to Jamaica. How was it for you?
Oh, it was so much fun. Yeah, I think I was just used to indoor tactics and tried to get to the lead as soon as possible. Like, it was windy, but like I was like, I'm just gonna stay here until someone challenges me, and they definitely kept coming. But I just had an extra gear, which was great.
That's all. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. You just mentioned that you're coming off an injury. How are you feeling now?
Oh, I'm feeling so happy because I honestly did not know how I would do today. I was able to break 2 minutes, and I'm super happy. I wanted 1:58, but I'm still satisfied. Coach wanted me to be under 2 minutes, and that I was able to do that today, even though the position was not what I want. You know, having the 1,500 runners beat me, that's not good. But they've been racing. I have not been really racing, so I am okay with where I am right now because it's a long season.
Feel amazing, my first time here, and be able to leave the field with a win. I'm really, really happy, really proud, and excited for Sunday.
It's a bit of a mixed feeling because I know I could have won that race just now, but my 7th hurdle messed me up, so the race got away from me, and I have to just hold what I have and finish as high as I can.
A world leading time. What was going through your mind?
Just wanted to run a good race. Wanted to come across the line strong, healthy, happy with the time. Just happy to be here, honestly.
Really happy that Jamaica is the site, Kingston, Jamaica, the site of the first ever Grand Slam in history. History was made today, and we're very happy about that.
What's your expectation going forward?
I think we learned a lot today, and better will come Saturday and Sunday, and years to come, we'll remember this day.
Of course, you're a part of history, the first Grand Slam tournament happening in the best country, Jamaica. How does that feel for you?
Oh, it's cool, man. I mean, this is a historic stadium. I was warming up, you know, you see the Usain Bolt statue out front. You know, this is the sprint capital of the world. Don't tell the Americans that, but Usain Bolt's the GOAT, and he's from here. So, yeah, it's cool to be here. I was happy with how lively the crowd was, and it was fun.
This place is your stomping ground, home ground for you. How do you feel tonight?
Well, I can't say I'm disappointed, but I expected to do better, but my execution was very, 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 very poor. And Kenny get the best of me in the last part, but you have to understand that the season is way ahead of me, which is September, and it's very long. So it's a good season opener for me. Not my fastest season opener, but it's actually good for the season now.
We've been talking about changing support for a very long time, and MJ is giving us the opportunity to do that. And like I stated before, we do our part in to help, you know, promote the sport. They're going to do their part in promoting us, and you know, that's all I can say.
Scintillating races, captivating performances. That sums up day one of the Grand Slam track meet right here in Kingston. On behalf of the production team, Chanel Matthews, Marlon Samuels, and Claude Watkins, I'm Melvin Pennant. You've been watching PBCJ's Agenda Jamaica. See you on day two. It's day two of the Grand Slam track meet. And as we said yesterday, the place is abuzz with activity and excitement. I am Melvin Pennant, and I am here to bring you all the highlights. This is PBCJ's Agenda Jamaica. Follow us.
With the Excellency, and now
Congratulations on that win. How was that race for you?
I'll be honest, I was really just worried about, not worried, I'm sorry, focusing on getting out and, maintaining the race. Towards the end, I got really sloppy. I felt the competition coming up, so I lost a bit of composure, but it was good enough to still get the win. I know it's probably a lot of those guys' first time racing this year, but still, nonetheless, I came out with the victory, came out to 12 points, and that's all that matters right here.
How you feel about that race?
Oh my God. I just want to give God thanks for allowing me to come out here and to just finish healthy and strong. That's all I can say.
We spoke at the press conference and you say you're just looking to have fun. Was this fun for you?
Oh yeah, definitely. The vibe out here in Kingston is definitely one for the books. This is my first time competing in Kingston, so it was definitely everything that I thought it would be plus some. So I was happy to come out here and put on for the fans. Also, I feel like I got a little bit of Jamaican followers, but it felt good to just come to you guys' country and represent very well.
Second place in the 1500 meter. When we spoke at the conference the other day, you say you're looking forward for a good time. Was this a good time for you?
Oh, very, very good time, yes.
First of all, I thank God for the day. This race is so great for me. I'm feeling so happy the race is so good.
Congratulations, second place. You didn't do so well yesterday. How you feel about today?
This is my event, so I wasn't worried. Yesterday's event, the 100 meters, I'm still learning that event. Still learning it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest starter, so I'm trying to critique that a little bit. For the first 10 to about 30 meters is my weakest point. So as long as I can iron that out, I'll be fine.
2 events, 2 wins. How do you feel about it?
Great. That's all I can say. I came here to show out, and that's what I did. But thank you.
Here we are at the culmination of day 2 of the Grand Slam track meet. Excellent races, wonderful performances all round. Today was a great day and we're expecting tomorrow to be even better. Welcome back to this historical moment. It's day 3 of the Grand Slam track meet right here in Kingston. Hi, I'm Melvin Pennant, here to fill you in on all the happenings. This is PBCJ's Agenda Jamaica. Follow us. Music, art, and sports go hand in hand. No doubt about that. We caught up with Paige, one of Jamaica's leading artists. Let's check in on him. Hey Paige, what up, man? How you doing, man?
Good.
Yeah. Tell us a little about this piece that you're doing.
Basically, we're just trying to create a visual representation of like the feeling you get when you're out on the track, that venom taking over, that instinct, everything, that animal instinct, you see, we're fusing it with the spikes. Yeah.
I know that this is a historic moment for Jamaica. What made you want it to be a part of this?
Definitely. They actually reached out to me, they wanted to leave an impact, they wanted to leave something with the country in like a way that would resonate with the people itself. So as you know, recently we've been undergoing a sort of renaissance in street art and just public art overall, as you can see like downtown and so. So we felt like that was the best way to kind of leave that mark, So we came up with the idea for the mobile mural where we can donate it afterwards, and we're just happy with it. I'm just happy, they reached out, To be honest, it's a great feeling to be a part of something like this, especially the inaugural aspect of it, the very first. Yeah, it's a great feeling.
And as they say, the rest is history. Sharon Burke driving up. Are you licensed to drive this thing on the track?
Truck, trailer, tractor, everything.
You hear that? She have a big license. Thank you. This is Gary from Kuya Products. We know Kuya. What's up, man?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm great.
Yeah, big up Grand Slam track, big up Jamaica. We've been having a good time out here. This collab came about because they believe in teaming up with locals, and we did a nice capsule collection, and the folks are feeling it. Yeah.
So, again, Everybody's cashing in on the action. Everybody's feeling good about this thing. It's a historic moment and it is going good. So we'll see you. Good race. How did that make you feel?
I wanted to come away with the victory, obviously, but getting the call on Wednesday and getting the opportunity to come here and compete, it was a great experience, and hopefully I can do it again.
You spoke with us yesterday after a great showing. How you feel about today?
I'm feeling good. I think leave here with 100K in my pocket. I feel lighter, feels good. I like the energy.
I feel pretty good. I think it was a good race all around. The wind definitely attacked me coming home, but I feel like it was very great for me.
2-2, congratulations. How did that make you feel?
I feel so happy. I thank God to win this, to come and to win this event. I feel so happy actually.
You spoke with us yesterday after the 200. You didn't place where you wanted to, but you were upbeat. You came out here and did it today. What was the mindset behind that?
Just having fun. I thank God for the opportunity to come out here to be among the best of the best, only the fastest, and me in my 10th year still being considered for these opportunities, and that is only God's favor, and I thank Him for the opportunity, and I just try to embrace it and be grateful for it and just have fun.
How was it feel to perform at this historical thing?
It's a great feeling to represent my country and my fans, so I'm happy to be here. Because anything we have to do with singing, why not?
What's in store for your future?
A lot of greatness, a lot of work. My album, I'm working on it. Just dropped 2 singles, Positive Vibe, that's doing very great in Europe. Just coming back from Europe for my tour and getting ready to go to Russia. Then I have Israel, then I have Marissa shows coming up. So just a lot of work for Vanessa Bling.
All right, Vanessa, thanks for stopping by and talking with us. All right, big up on all the best.
Thank you.
My goal is to win all 4 slams, so I'm starting off pretty strong, and I was definitely listening the other night when MJ, Michael Johnson, the commissioner, and he was like, the idea is all of these competitors that are in here, they want to win every single slam and they can't. And the reality of the situation is looking at the women's long sprints last night, that was a crazy race. And so it can go, it's up in the air at any given time, but I know what my goal is, and I think I'm very capable of trying to get that job done. So I'm looking forward to the next 3 slams.
Man, I told everyone it's a dream to be here. Ever since a little boy, I've been thinking about this competition. So as soon as I saw the Grand Slam, they're having the first circuit in Kingston, Jamaica, man, I was like, I need to be there. I love this place, and it's such a vibrant, colorful country. All love and everything, man. It's so beautiful to be here. So I ticked off a childhood dream today.
Congrats, thank you.
Thank you, love you.
At the onset, you said it wasn't about time, but you did get some world-leading times in this competition. How does that feel for you?
Yeah, it's great. I think, it's expected that when you have the best athletes competing against the best, you're going to get some fast times. But I think, again, can't stress enough how important it is to highlight the fact that we just got some amazing races that came down to the finish line, and that to me is what really gets fans excited. And so we thought our format was going to produce that, and it did.
It was an impressive showing on day 3 of the Grand Slam track meet right here in Kingston. The excitement was palpable and the athletes left it all on the track. On behalf of the production team here, Chanel Matthews, Marlon Samuels, Claude Watkins, and our writer and producer Raquel Robinson, this is Melvin Pennant saying thank you for watching. This has been PBCJ's Agenda Jamaica.